for you.
It will.
So let's talk a little bit about Waiting There for Me.
Yep.
So um, that came out. That took you a long time, a lot of frustration. You're saying.
Yeah.
What were some of those frustrations?
It was just being stuck. It was a frustration of being
That
stuck.
was it, huh?
And it was that thing of, for me in that moment, I'm like, God, why can't I get somewhere? And it was that thing of like, not yet. It's always, God's always saying not yet. And
You
that
know what? I
pissed me
so
off so bad.
That Albert Hall is waiting there for you.
Yep.
Is that what's waiting?
That's pretty much the gist. It means a couple of different things, and a couple of the songs mention specifically
Yeah,
some of those dreams,
absolutely,
including the Robert
absolutely.
Hall. Alive is a song that directly talks about John Henry, the Albert
Yep.
Hall, and that specific show in that night
And
being the
talk
end of my
about a
dream.
heavy. That's right
All
there.
those
That's the song
songs
I'm
on the
talking
album
about.
will mean something. They all have like it's not pointless lyrics at all.
Not whatsoever. So these take the time. So the inspiration isn't looking out the window on
Mm.
these roads from to Mississippi or whatever. It's you getting in your
It's
head,
life. I mean, it
getting in that.
is pieces of life. It's never been, I need to write a standard blues song. It is what has happened in my life, what will happen in my life, and what are the things, the unknowns. Like, how should I feel about the unknowns in my life? What are they going to do for me? And also being able to have that faith of knowing that it's going to work out. For somebody at 15 and 16 at the time, that was rough. I just dropped out of school after, going through the worst bullying episode ever. Because, when you're the kid that's filing for tax returns already, you don't fit in at school. You don't. You don't fit in school at all. And so, that shaped those songs really well, and it shaped my writing style to be exactly just what has happened. It's all true stories. It's not just some stuff that happened. I mean, they're all actual stories written out.
And these. So so you're a poet. I mean, you do. What of your music is there any part of it that you seek outside? Well, now it's that your drummer's incredible,
Yeah.
um, but do you reach out to other resources or to other people or other types of inspiration? I mean, when you can't find that or you need to find that, well, where do you go?
To be honest with you, I've never had that problem. As
So it
crazy
just
as that
flows
sounds,
from you.
I've never once had even a stutter of a problem with that. It's
Wow.
always just been, it just comes in and boom, and it's done. I mean, like songs like Alive and a couple others were done in a night. I
Yeah.
did Alive
Well,
at
I noticed that. I
2
saw,
in the
yeah, you
morning.
guys came together in the studio and just recorded those.
Yeah,
They're
the original demo, I did at 2 o'clock in the morning and was done by like 10 that morning. And that demo, the guitars from that demo are the guitars you hear on the album. That
wow.
was that was from just in this room with the PV Classic 30 and a crappy Sennheiser mic plugging into a Focusrite interface.
Wow.
And so yeah,
Good job.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Appreciate
That's
that.
very cool. Yeah, you should be proud of yourself. That's pretty
I
awesome.
am very proud of myself for that album,
Well, good. Now that grandma too.
and very much so, Grandma. Yes,
So
yes.
that's awesome. So do you have other family members, brothers and sisters, and other people around you?
No, it's just I live with my parents still, and like I said, nobody in the family plays music but me and Granny. That's it.
Just you and Granny. So you
Just
go.
me and Granny.
Do you guys jam?
We do. I mean, we'll sit there for 3, 4 hours one
Oh, that's
night
so
and just
awesome.
just keep playing gospel stuff. It's so much fun. Uh,
So
you
so
know,
so grandma plays guitar, or what does she
she
play?
plays piano and guitar. So
Wow, that's
she
so
played
cool.
piano at the end of Waiting There for Me.
That is
And
awesome.
so, but yeah, the end piece of Waiting There for Me is exactly like it's a culmination of everything we've played, of me growing up till now, and kind of me and Granny's style when we do that stuff.
Well, I'm
And
gonna listen to that with a whole new ear.
it's if if I actually had the time to explain every song, people would get the songs would change for them completely.
That's cool. Well,
Um,
that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna listen to it now with a different ear
yeah.
myself.
Oh yeah.